Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Bring you some more EVE Online today. I want to show you how I actually do my T4s these days. I've redesigned the ship. It's not a huge redesign, but I have redesigned it, and I go about the missions in a different way. I actually use some strategy instead of just trying to grind my Paladin into the enemy. The new strategy is if I can micro jump away and I can outrange everybody, why don't I just do that? Which is essentially what I do, and I'm going to show you how I do it today. I've also bought a skin for it. Just got the skin today. It was like 30 million ISK, and I really like it. The stock skin does look good, but I've had that skin for years, and I figured now is the time just to make it look cooler. I really like this. What could you call that? Black, or like a dark gray and this light blue. I like it. Cobalt blue, would you call that? Whatever. That's how it looks now. I'll show you the fit. I don't have the chat up for obvious reasons, as I am part of a corporation. A corporation's part of an alliance, so in case there's people on there, who knows? It's EVE Online, so caution is warranted. But that being said, I'm also showing you an expensive fit, and so I guess I'm just throwing caution to the wind. Let's make sure this chat is up here. There we go. Any case. So, what do I have on the ship? I have two large energy collision accelerator 2s. Oh, I'm sorry. There's one of those. That's right. I redesigned this. And a large energy discharge. I can't pronounce that. But we got one of those. Scorch crystals on top of Mega Pulse Laser 2s. Bastion mode. A prototype cloaking device 1. A salvager. Small tractor beam. We have a tracking computer 2 with a tracking script, a tracking computer 2 with an optimum range script, a micro warp drive, a Tech 1. I know I could fit a Tech 2. That might be one of the next upgrades. Can I fit it? Oh, I'll look at the numbers later. The micro jump drive, an Imperial Navy large armor repper. I would like to get a Dead Space variant, but we'll see. A Centum C-type. A multi-spectrum energized membrane, another one of those. We got two of these bad boys. Obviously these could be upgraded. And last but not least is the 4 of the Imperial Navy heat sinks. These could go to Dead Space as well, but no, that's a project. The ship's total right now, at least according to this, is worth 1.9 billion ISK. Yes. And yes, despite what you see here, I can afford to replace it, as I do have multiple accounts. It would be a big hit, though. I wouldn't want to, but yes, I can actually replace the ship. It would suck. It would really suck. But I do have the ISK flow to do it. It is risky, though. Taking on a ship like this, you are a target. There are gankers out there. They want the kill mail. They want that kill mail. So if there's another YouTuber, I forget his name right now, he has an expensive Marauder too, and he says, you are a target, and he is correct. You are a target in these things. But I like to play the game. I want to play the game the way I want to play it. So if I want to fly a blinged out ship, well, guess what? I'm just going to. And that's the risk you take. I mean, realistically, the ship is made more than it's worth. I don't have a lot of ISK on this character right now because I spend it all the time. Giving it to other characters, upgrading their ships, the whole rigmarole. If you have multiple accounts, you know what it's all about. In any case, that's enough of that. Let's take on a mission and take it out. Show you what I do. Stop the thief. Yeah, we'll grab that one. Okay. And undock.
Drive active.
She is a beautiful ship. I've had this ship for years, actually. Well, you can't really qualify it. When I bought the ship years ago, obviously it's been a long period I wasn't playing. This ship has never been lost in combat. It was lost once, however, due to a disconnect. And I put in a ticket within CCP, showed the game log, all that stuff, and they said, yeah, no, you're correct. It was a disconnect and you shouldn't have lost your ship. And they gave me it back. The only stipulation was that they couldn't give me back with all the modules that it had on it. Which I was fine with. I just wanted the ship itself. I can replace the modules. It was just the ship, it, you know, was very expensive, especially at that time for me. Still expensive today, but, you know. Alright, let's see. What do we got going on here? Let's rip him down. Let's put up the Bastion. Once these guys become a problem, I will definitely rip them down for range. But right now, I can face plant it a bit. I am going to jump away though. You get these little fucking douchebags. Can't stand ships. Like little gnats flying around your head, bouncing off your hull. So good. Let's take this guy and this guy. Yeah, we'll take him out too. Reactivate the Bastion module. See, I don't really worry when I get low health because the whole strategy is it doesn't matter what you do, I can just jump away. Down the little guys because they're always the most annoying ships. I can't target them, they're too far away. There's an orca in here. One of the favorite things I like to do, it's like, oh no, they're too far away, and just like jump right on top of them. We'll switch to comm flags. Ah. Nobody lives. There we go. Just how I like it. It's a beautiful thing. I wonder if that's the same guy who I was bothering before. Once in a great while, I'll take my Paladin and scan down where an Orca is and just warp in next to him. Then cloak. just to make him sweat a little. I don't know why they would sweat, because no one's really gonna sacrifice a Paladin and try to kill an Orca. So I don't think. No, there's some crazy people out there. Maybe some of them would. It is Eve. Wouldn't put it past anyone. Let me turn up the music level here. I'll make it even with the... There we go. I think that's good. But yeah, that's how I do the missions now. And usually I do it pretty relaxed. I'm not in a big rush. Normally, I'm running this account with 4 other mining accounts. I have my Orca pilot and 3 Hulk pilots. And I'll have multiple windows up. I have 5 windows up at the same time. And I'm just cycling through my Orca and Hulk pilots, dumping ore from the Hulks into the Orca dumping from the fleet hangar into the mining hold, and as the mining hold gets filled up, then I do the compression, and that's going on, and I have this running L4s. That can, however, be a bit taxing after an hour or two, you know, because you're doing so much. It's not that it's necessarily very complicated, but you're monitoring a lot of things. What's going on with the mining cycles? Where are the mining drones? Why is there a freaking rat coming in bothering me for the 17th time this mining trip? Recall some of the mining drones. Send out the hobgoblins or the warriors. Bring them back. Send out the mining drones. What's going on in the combat character? How many ships are shooting at him? Does he need to jump away? There's just so much going on when you have 5 things going on at the same time that sometimes, like right now, it's nice just to be able to sit back and just enjoy one screen. And I can actually take full advantage of the size of my TV and be like, ah, that's right. This game does look great when you're not looking at it through 5 different windows. So there we go. That was an easy enough mission. Let's see what else she's got. Ugh. Ooh. I've tried these. Didn't go well. Nope. I severely underestimated that. I'll eventually, I gotta do more research on the economic team objectives and bases. I know I can do them, it's just a matter of doing the proper research and not just, you know, face planting into it like an idiot. I can do it eventually. And once I get comfortable with doing them in the future and I have a proper ship to do them with, I will stream it. But for now, I will decline. Ooh, Pirate Invasion. This is a good one. Grab that. I do not salvage my missions. I will offer it to the corporation for someone to follow me and they can salvage it and keep all the salvage. Sometimes they tip me, sometimes they don't. I don't care, as long as someone's making some money. I am thinking of buying a Noctis again and setting up MTUs and doing what I did before, do a bunch of missions and come back and salvage them. I'm thinking of doing that again. But with the Marauder, I know some of the spawns will drop good implants. So I'll just pull in with the tractor beam one of those wrecks and see if it's got a good drop on it. So, I don't know, maybe it could be worth salvaging again. I don't know, I'll have to get a feel for it again. In any case, let's head up.
Drive active.
I wonder if I should record or just stream like those ASMR videos. No talking in it, just playing Eve with the music going, everything at full, and just letting people fall asleep to EVE Online. Because it can be a pretty relaxing game. Is there a way to... I could have sworn there was a way to, like, unlock the camera. Huh, whatever. God, it is such a beautiful ship, huh? That paint job is so much better. Oh, yeah, just ruin the paint job, you pricks. Jesus. Just ruin it, you know? What you guys care? Much better than the previous paint job. it's just capable of just ripping ships right down. Oh, another caution. Once I do this mission, dock up and grab another caution. Link. Share Discord. There we go. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to activate that again. Whatever. Wow. This ship, wow. Never in any danger. And it's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. And this is how the ship treats every L4. You just come in there, and as long as you keep your head on your shoulders, because regardless of if, even though it's a Marauder, Marauders are not invulnerable. You still got to keep your head on your shoulders. You can get overwhelmed if you're not being careful. It can happen. I actually almost had it happen this ship the other night. What was going on? How did I let that happen? Oh, it was a mission I've never done. Oh, it was a storyline mission to increase your reputation. What was it? I forget the name of the mission. I had underestimated it, and I went to the fight thinking I may be underestimating this. How they actually were getting this ship was they took away my advantage of getting to long range. I could get to long range, but the NPCs were using missiles. I didn't do any research on the mission either. I was going into it blind. So I like doing the missions blind, trying to figure it out. And actually I had the warp away. They got me down into structure. I completely underestimated their capabilities and their damage output, and I wasn't watching for triggers or anything. I was basically just did everything wrong I possibly could, and I was over 200 kilometers away, and they could still nail me no matter what because they were using missiles. I didn't realize how far they could reach. So when you're using Marauder, you still have to be careful. It is EVE Online. You will someday lose the ship, so you try to mitigate that as much as you can. Keep your head on your shoulders. I spent a lot of ISK on this ship today. I think I spent another $300 million. Yeah, at least another $300 million on this ship today. Not to mention the implants I also use to try to push it a bit further. Let me go to my implants. Always risky and not advised to show this stuff because there are gankers, but I mean, if you're going to sit around being scared every day, then why even play the game? Let's see. Doesn't mean, you know, throwing caution to the wind or something. You should still play with, like I said, head on your shoulders. Regular standard boosters. And then for this, so I could actually manage my capacitor a bit better, we got the Squire capacitor systems, Lancer control burst, Squire capacitor management, Gunslinger surgical strike, and Lancer large energy turret. LE-1003. Any case, but that's what I'm using for implants. I think I had similar implants before. I was in a Abyssal. Oh, what ship was I using? I was in an Abyssal. It might have been the Omen. Yes, it was. I was flying an Omen, and I took the heat sinks off of the Paladin, which I shouldn't have done. Went in there, went into a wave that was actually, one of the death rooms and was unprepared, and I didn't go the kill order correct. Popped the ship with parts from the Paladin on it, and popped my pod with my implants. That was a big loss. I was not happy about that. This was a detrimental hit to the Paladin's performance. And I'm clicking on that. All right, let me grab a coffee. I will be right back, but I need my coffees. Alright, I got my coffee. I just realized my Paladin actually matches my headset. Let me fix my lighting in here too, so my lighting matches my Paladin. I have smart light bulbs I can control with my phone to change the color of them. I love them. Alright. Right there. Yep, that's perfect. Saturation, brightness. Okay, cool. Let's exit out of that. Gotta set up the atmosphere. Okay, back to it. Dread Pirate Scarlet. I like this one. To Fildar, 3 jumps away. Alright. That freaking thing is that's yeah. One the Discord. No, sometimes that kill bot when they got fights going on, just up too many updates. Boop 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 boop. Like shut up. You know? Jesus. I don't need to know every single time somebody dies in this game.
Active.
It's EVE Online. People are dying all the time. Wow, that's a good cup of coffee.
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna try to get a better picture of the ship too for the next thumbnail. You know what they should release is, what am I thinking of? The old design for the Apocalypse, and be able to have a ship that's the old. Oh, that would get popped all the time from the gankers.
Warp
Well, if it could be a skin, then it wouldn't matter. A skin that changes the model of the ship to the old design, just to see it. 'Cause the old design was so meh that it was great. The old APOC design. So meh that you could enjoy it. Good picture. No, I don't need Eve help. Well, maybe. Go to location. Turn this on.
Drive active.
Well, I guess it's time to go on a killing spree. What was that from? That was from Icewind Dale 2. That was a good game. I wonder if I can get that on Steam. It's really nice just playing one account. Wow. This is great. I forget what it's like just playing one account. My mind's not exploding. Damn it. Go to the gate. Go, my child. Get as close as you can before the spawns happen. I know what I don't have up. I don't have local up. That's an issue. Oh, Gistums, huh? Oh no, not Gistums. Whatever shall I do? Oh, I think I can talk to everybody. I think I have enough target acquisition ability. Whatever shall I do? I don't even bother setting up the drones these days. Now these ships are pretty much probably the worst matchup for the Paladin, but still I have enough DPS where I can just rip them down anyways. I'd like to have local up. Could I have a... I just want... Shit, I don't want to... Whatever, it's like it hasn't shown before. I want... Oh no, you have seen what I'm part of. Oh no, get out of here. You go down here. Oh, what are you gonna do? I tried. This over here. Just want to shrink down a bit. Shrink. Actually, I like to risk this like that. Damn it, there was a way to, like, unlock the camera. Whatever. Whew. That was a close one. We almost took 50% shield damage.
Warp drive active.
She's beautiful. Oh, yes. I haven't said this yet. Remember to like and subscribe. God damn it. Hit that like button and subscribe, would you already? Jeez. I keep forgetting to say it. Now I've said now you have to do it, essentially. Or hit the dislike button. You can do that too. It's feedback. Let's see if can I pop her? Oh, ho, ho. I'll pop her in the next room. I didn't do it right. I can pop her in the next room. Nice try, good looking. I am good looking, thank you. I agree. There was a way to do it. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. Was it this? Wasn't that? Wasn't that? Damn it. Damn it. I'll figure it out someday. How do I unlock that camera? In case you're wondering, is the ship cap stable? Technically, no. However, that's just what the fitting tool says. If I'm not running my micro warp drive in my repper, it's cap stable. Just throwing it out there, because I didn't address that when I was showing the fit. That's probably the reason why I have those implants to help with my capacitor. Alright, off to the next pocket. Now one more rep on that. Watch this. Flapped. Loser. Look at her explode. Just like a loser. Look at her die. Oh, loser. Alright, let's switch over to Imperial this. I just want to check something real quick. Alright. Oh yeah, it's these guys. We need to blast them. So they don't get too close. Multi-frequency when they get a little too close because they have the best tracking, if I remember correctly. Okay, we're going to switch over to Conflag for you guys and whap them. You see, they do a lot of damage. I don't have the resistances I used to have back when I was running more of these things. But that's okay. You can always have the option of running away, jumping away. Even if it calls for having to go back to the station. Remember, guys, don't put your pride ahead of your ship. Don't do that. If you've got to warp out of a mission, warp the hell out. Living to fight another battle is much better than watching a ship explode. Oh, I forgot there's more to this room. Neat. Ravens are such a cool ship. So, you know exactly what they're intended for. They're so big and chonky, you know? Maybe I should say big. They're the right chonk factor. You know what they do, just by looking at them. Nice looking ships. Oh, it's exploding. I should say, when I said cap sable, when you're running conflags, they use a lot more power. It is not cap sable conflags. I'm basically just pouring my capacitor onto them. That's actually what I call it, dumping the capacitor. Now I could head back and pick up the next mission, but, you know, genocide is highly underrated. So, genocide it is. Very nice, very nice. Scorch, I always grab the little guys first. Well, if I have sentries, I grab the sentries first. Then the little guys. Then the even slightly bigger guys after that. Don't know what that means. think I may have figured out how to show what I do on my mining fleet with OBS. I just gotta fiddle around with it, but I might have figured it out. Show you what exactly is going on when I'm running that fiasco. What I would really like to do for a stream one day is to set up an Abaddon or level 4s and see how it performs. I know it's not a Marauder, but I love the design of the Abaddon. Absolutely love it. My favorite hull design is the Abaddon. It's a shame that they chose, though, the Apocalypse as a Marauder. I think the Abaddon would be much more fitting. I would say why don't you just make another Marauder that's an Abaddon? In fact, they should just have Marauder versions of each hull, specializing in different things, just like the regular battleships. That would be cool. Or, is there a Navy variant of the Abaddon? There is, isn't there? There's gotta be. Let's take a look. We'll dock up and take a look. I'm pretty sure there is. Ah, more of these guys. Oh, whoa, my angle. Whoa. Jesus Christ, that was stupid of me. Fucking angle was not set up. Oh, man. Yeah, it's good coffee. Try doing this. How did I do it? How did I do this? Did I use control? Did I use shift? Did I use this? Ah! Don't know how I did it. No, I want to look at that ship as I explode it. Oh, okay. I think I can just... Yeah, alright. Oh, this is going to be a cool angle. Alright, let's do this. Are you ready? Cool angle time. Oh, no! Hey! Ah! There better be more ships for me to explode. I'm not done trying to get a cool shot here. I'm not done with this. Give me what I desire. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to fire upon his position. Which is a bit too far away, but he'll close the distance. That's right. And we're going to zoom in on this guy, right? Okay, here we go. This is going to be cool. We're going to turn that off. And now we can just look. I'm going to put the thing there. I get concerned when I see a laser blatantly missing like that. Kill him. What's going on down there? I get concerned we haven't killed him. Now there he goes. He's dead. Alright. People are dead. Is there anybody who had like a special name at all? Let's see. No. I don't see anything important in there. We're gonna go ahead and remove that. Oh, I missed the thing. Dude's looking. I like doing that when we do missions too, to do like a cinematic view, because the game does look really, really pretty. You know, looks cool, looks good watching things explode and what have you. But it does come with inherent risk. I am not looking at my D-scan when I'm doing that. Not that I don't find ganking to be extraordinarily high for me personally, in my experience. I don't find it to be that big of a problem because I'm usually pretty aware. Usually. Not always, as you just saw. Because I can't play the game like that. You can't be 100% of the time always worried about this. You're not going to enjoy it if you're like that. It's just... What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Not paranoid. Ah! I can't think of it now. What is it? Oh, I can't think of the word, but essentially it's like you can't be 100% paying attention to that level of detail in it all the time. It's just, it sucks when you do that, because you can't enjoy the game. So just sit back and enjoy it. I just like to sit back and watch what's happening. Actually, you know, enjoy what I'm doing. What is the word?
The Stargate denies you permission to jump at the moment.
That's gonna drive me nuts. Whatever. I think I made my point.
Drive active.
Still bothering me though. Can't think of the stupid word. A tornado, huh? I want to try. I keep forgetting how to do this properly. Was it run this first, turn it off, and do this and turn it off? And then jump?
Warp drive active.
I don't remember how to do that right. I'm not doing it right. Yeah. I think I'm supposed to activate the micro warp drive first. Let's see, if I want to align to it and I run this cycle on, off, this on, off, and then I want to hit dock.
Warp drive active.
I think that's how you do it.
Docking permission requested.
I love rainy days, like what's going on outside right now. Love rainy days. And I think it goes back to when I was doing landscaping regularly. Actually, I know that's what it is, because I was on the mowing crew, and when it was raining, you really can't mow. I mean, you can mow lawns, but they don't come out good. You might get called back because, you know, the lawn came out like shit. These people are paying. And, you know, it's not like it's cheap to get your lawn mowed every week. You know, they're going to want that fixed. So it's usually not advisable, especially when you do like residentials, to mow while it's raining, because you're just ripping off the customer. And it's taking longer. It's bad business overall. But it is also very miserable. So usually we would have the day off when it was raining. And I think that's why I like rain days, because I associate it with having some time to myself. But we're on a schedule back then, so if you push a day back, it's not like the work disappears. Now you're going to make up that day. So the day off is great, but now your following days have extra lawns stacked on top, so it's kind of sucky. I'm pretty happy I don't do mowing anymore. That's, ugh. I got post-traumatic mowing disorder. Nope. I don't want that. No. Okay. Back to Fildar again. Look at that.
Warp drive active.
I would like to do videos on when I'm working on my miniatures. I play Warhammer 40k, and I really do like working on the models. But I want to figure out, is there a phone? I'm sure there's a phone stand I can buy, so I can set up the phone so you can see how I'm working on it and how I'm painting. I don't want to show my face, however. You know, you guys don't need to see that I have a giant owl head for a face. It's quite frightening. I have to look into that.
Warp drive active.
As my painting skills, I will say I am pretty good at painting miniatures. Not some sort of, like, what is it, gold demon, not like that standard. Or who's the woman, Naomi from Sword and Steel, that channel? She is exceedingly good at painting. The stuff that she does, well, she's very talented. Who else? There's a few other ones. She always stands out in my head. I find her to be one of the best painters. Well, I think there was a Titan. Yeah, it was a Titan that she did. And wow, it came out amazing. It was very, very nice.
Warp drive active.
But I have a group of, including myself, 4 players now. We got a new guy. He's really into the lore, and he just started playing the game, so he's still learning all the rules. We are too. You know, we had Like as we're comfortable, we get comfortable with a set of rules. We add another rule on top, and there's a lot of house rules too, where we kind of like try to make sense of it. We're not super strict. We're trying to have fun with Warhammer, and it is a lot of fun. People come over, we have a couple of drinks, we laugh, put on sometimes Warhammer style music while we're playing matches. That place is big enough to have 2 tables going at the same time, and we're also planning to do like a tournament in the future. I told them like we should place bets, $10 buy-in, and a winner take all, you know, for the tournament. I think that'd be fun. It's just $10.
Warp drive active.
I became the default painter, but I don't paint my friend's stuff as much. I still have things I have to paint for them, and I kind of feel bad. I've been making them wait a long time, but working on someone else's stuff kind of drains the passion away from doing the miniatures. But I am the best painter out of the group. The others could be good. I think the problem people have when it comes to painting miniatures is that they're trying to do things too fast. I think there's a mindset just because it's a small thing that it should be done pretty quick. And no, it takes a long time. You have to be very patient. Small brush strokes. Use the proper tools. Take your time. Even when I'm just building the models themselves, I take a long time just assembling small things. I slowly go through and peel back some of the, you know, some of the sprue crap when you do the clipping off the screw, and I slowly take my X-Acto knife and slowly pull things back, sand everything down. Even parts you're not going to see, I still sand them down to make it so they're easier to work with. I take a very long time to do my stuff, and because I take such a long time, it comes out really good. Not the best, but it is good. Alright, this guy, I'm just going to blow him up. We got these little guys for to get close enough where I can't hit them. Can we lock them fast enough? Let's find out. Yeah. Warp disruption, of course. Maybe not. Maybe not. You little bastards. You cheeky little bastards. See, if I used my micro jump drive, I could have jumped away to do something about that, but that's alright. No big deal. I wonder if I can hit him. This mission's so easy. Oops. Oh, I did put ST4, didn't I? Oops. Oh, jeez. I did put it as T4. Did I put that as actually in the title, too? That guy would notice that. He notices everything. I did do that, didn't I? Ah, I did put his T4. Stupid. Ah, jeez. I did do that. I'll have to fix the title card and everything. But at least he pointed out because I wouldn't have even realized it. How dumb of me. Ah, God. That's Boar. Boar would see the little detail like that. And that guy's exceedingly, what do I want to say? Detail-oriented. Good on information. He's one of the people I'll actually listen to. When he gives an opinion, I listen to it. Ah, crap. I did put T4s. That is completely misleading. I'll have to fix that. I put... Oh, god damn it. I even put it in the description like that. Oh my god. I gotta fix the whole freaking thing. Ah! It's completely misleading by doing that. Oh my god. Stupid. Stupid. Ah. That's so... Ah. He would. Good thing Boar's there to slap us upside the head when we're being stupid. I'll fix that. After the stream, I'll fix the title card and whatnot. Or the thumbnail, I should say. Just melted. Whew.
Warp drive active.
It's like, oh. It's a clickbait thumbnail, I guess. Oh, it's a clickbait. Jesus Christ. How come when phones decide to correct what you're writing, it does it when... It's just so... Like, clickbait, you freaking thing. Not clickable.
Stargate denies you permission to jump at the moment.
I knew you couldn't get a Pally into the Abyss, but I was like, hold on, is there another T4? Ah, God. I thought for once, I thought this was the stream where I didn't make one mistake. I did. Someday, I'm gonna have a stream, and there won't be some stupid little mistake that I've completely overlooked. It's gonna happen. I'm not sure when. We're 72 videos in, and I still haven't pulled that one off. Maybe on the 73rd attempt it will be official. I think I'm doing that right. I hope I'm doing that right.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Rogue slave trader. That's another easy one to do. They're all easy in this ship.
Warp drive active.
When did this stream start? An hour ago? It says an hour ago, so what have I made in that hour? We've been taking our time, but still, I had like 30... Actually, the easier way to tell. So the transactions. Where did I start? I started at... right here. Alright, so say it was right here. 1332. So in an hour, we've gone from, where is it? 1332. 37,488. We'll call it 37.5 mil to 87. So, what, 50 million? Yeah, about 50 million an hour right there. Not bad. Taking my time, what have you. If I had someone salvaging behind me, that'd be increased. If I had one of my other accounts salvaging, but they're usually pretty dedicated to the mining operation. Anyways.
Warp drive active.
Who's this asshole? Mobile depot. Huh. Keep an eye on that. What am I looking at here? What's going on? Oh yeah, it's this one. Yeah. Don't worry, an Amarian is here to save you from slavery. We have no ulterior motives. We promise. I mean, it's not really slavery as long as you're praising the correct god, right? These things can be pure. Come on. There we go. Man. I'm not sure. Here's the thing. When you blow something up and somehow people survive, I want to show you this explosion. They survived that. So my question to you is, why don't we just cover the ships in cargo containers? Or use the material that cargo containers are made out of? You know, look what just happened, and these guys are fine. Stuff them in a soda can, good to go. Don't worry about it. It's kind of like how the black box in the plane crash always survives. It's like, just make the plane out of black boxes. Right? I know I'm right. That's how it works.
Warp drive active.
And the black boxes aren't even black, they're orange. Should be orange boxes.
Warp drive active.
I wonder if I won that thing. Do I have any contracts in my name?
Docking permission requested.
There's it was Ace Face who's having a giveaway. And I did comment and leave the name of my character. However, when I originally left it, I spelt Cerberus wrong, and it's spelled the way that I spell it. And if I did win, he would have had the wrong name, and I would have missed out.
Accepted.
And I didn't realize that until like the day afterwards. Because my usual thing, I make one little minor mistake that screws everything up. It's my trait. It's my adorable, lovable trait. Little mistakes. I'm an owl. How much do you want out of me, you know? Just a bird. No. My contracts. That's yeah, nothing. Nothing. Didn't win. Back to reset. There are implants I want to buy from Ishikun with my loyalty points for my mining fleet. Overall, that would increase their... We'll round that up to 130 apiece. And then be another 390 on each one. Ooh. That's a nice little bonus. Hmm. No. I didn't do what I think I just did. Okay. Wait, no, I did do what I think I just did. I did, didn't I? I did. I didn't accept the mission. It's not here. Lair of the Snakes is not that mission. It is not. God damn it. It's one of my, like I say, it's one of my adorable, lovable traits. Constant mistakes. Ah, God damn it. But it's a mistake like this where suddenly you gotta go back. You could be, you know, this could be the mistake that gets you killed. It's that easy to die. Maybe someone could have locked me down and brought in the fleet, but it's just this one guy. It's probably not. But still, little things like that you can be aware of. You try to mitigate your mistakes. But it's gonna happen. If you're like me, you're gonna overlook something and do something dumb. It's just gonna happen. Wonder where that fleet is hanging out. I like to scare miners once in a while, because I mine. I mine a lot. I'm actually thinking of having this character dip into mining to be another Hulk pilot, but he's so focused on combat that would take a lot of training away from what I'm doing right now. There we go. Now we've got the... Now we got it.
Warp drive active.
I think this may be the last mission for the stream. I think I've given a good example of what the ship is capable of. We haven't done like an extreme mission, like say, what's the massive attack? What is the name? Angel Extravaganza. But this mission may be a good example. We'll see. Maybe when we actually have an excuse to really jump away often. We'll see. I'm not sure if it's this one. I'll use multi-frequency. Oof! Jesus. Oh my god, he just died in 2 shots. Bounce off the damn thing. No. Very nice. Destroy all enemies, huh? Not a problem. Ah, this is a good example. It's either very close, not anymore. Let's get all these guys locked on. I like to make sure I'm facing my opponent for some reason. You don't have to, but it's just something, at least give him a broadside, you know? Something cool looking. What's going on here? Why is it? Oh, that's why. It's like watching a fireworks show. Look at this. Right? Maybe I got someone in the co-op make me a Abaddon so I can use it for a stream. Nice L4 Abaddon. Get a skin for it too. Really cool. Oh, that's what we wanted to look at. I forgot to do that. Once I dock up, I want to look at and see if there's a Navy variant of it. I'm not sure if there is. I know I could do it right now, but I'd rather be docked and focused on that instead of doing it in the middle of the field. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
Come on, rain more than this. I want downpours. What's the radar look like? This is a pathetic rainstorm. God, I can never get a decent storm around here. I just want heavy rain all day. Come on. That's all I'm asking. Even the snowstorms last year weren't all that good. Like, geez, can we get anything? Come on. What the hell? What the hell's this? Who's that? Ugh.
The Stargate denies you permission to jump at the moment.
You call that a... It's probably just gonna be drizzly today then. Yuck.
Warp drive active.
Oh, maybe it'll push in. I'm hoping. Doesn't look like it's gonna. It might. Eh.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Eh, we're back again. Look at that. We survived somehow. Wildcat Strike. Can I try this one again? Huh. Viller. I've been getting this one a lot lately, and I never remember what it's about. Let's do another mission.
Warp drive active.
What the hell's a cruiser board? What the hell's that? Cruiser board. Oh, it's a skateboard. Huh. That's what that is.
Warp drive active.
such a nice paint scheme. So much better than the stock one. I'm here to end the strike. I'm from the Pinkertons. Get back to work. Oh, more spawning, huh? Any more? Anyone else? I didn't think so. That would be a cool picture. All the explosions going on in the background and just the dark silhouette of the Paladin. That would be a pretty good picture. To make that happen. Ah, shit. Coming at a weird angle. It's going to be a bad approach. Fucking drift it. Tokyo drift style. And then take 15 minutes to warp as we try to realign. Damn it. Huh. Ah. Oh, that is a lot of tiny ships. You have all been compromised in some way. You will all be destroyed. I was thinking he might be too close to hit, but apparently not. Alright, I ended the strike. Now nobody gets to mine. And that's how I deal with problems. Now you have to work together if you want to get back to work. There you go. Solutions by Mr. Elusive Von Cerberus. Sponsored by Hungry Owl. In partnership with, the Pinkertons.
Stargate denies you permission to jump at the moment.
I still don't know if I'm doing that right. I'll have to watch a video on it. Cloak defense? The fuck does that even mean? No idea what that means. What the hell happened here? Oh no, they're far away. Still. Right,
Docking permission
fuck out of
requested.
there.
Docking request accepted.
Doesn't matter. Angel Cartel spies, huh? Very nice. Well, I think I've given a good example of how well this Paladin does. Level 4 missions, not tier 4 missions. I'm going to have to change the thumbnails. People are going to think I'm claiming that you can bring a battleship into a abyss. No, you cannot. I'll have to fix that. Not a big deal, though. It will take me a few minutes to fix it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was a good stretch. Wow. Whew. God damn. I feel like a new man. But yeah, I think I'll call the stream here. You guys get the gist. It's a really great ship. You have a Marauder. Just love it. Give it a hug every day. Give it a kiss. Quick smooch. And fly it around. It's a beautiful ship. You can really just chill and do L4s and just make iskies. As you can see, I was making, and we were just taking our time, I was making like 50 million in an hour. I'm not going to make some outrageous claim like, you're guaranteed to make 60, 70, 100 million an hour if you do this. I find videos like that to be highly misleading. Like, oh, make 100 million ISK an hour doing this. No, underneath proper controlled conditions where everything goes great. Yeah, maybe. But this is EVE Online, and you're a human. Chances you're going to pull that off perfectly, not very high. So I'd say you could safely make in the area of between 40 and 60 million an hour. Depending on what you're doing, if you're really running it fast, you're not making mistakes, you could, high end, I would say 60. Maybe you're even better than I am, which there is a good chance. Maybe you can push it beyond that. I wouldn't know for sure. But I find that anywhere between 40 and 60 million an hour is what you can pretty much expect with this. If you have somebody salvaging with you, you can bump that up to, I would say bump that up another 10 million an hour. So you can make a solid 50 mil an hour if you have someone salvaging and you're splitting the salvage with them. I wouldn't push it much higher than that. So if you're playing for like 4 hours, you could expect to make about 200 million, right around there. I would say in between 100 and 200. Regardless, still good. If you're really looking to make a lot of ISK, you're going to have to get involved with nullsec corps to really push that number to ridiculous levels, but that requires a level of commitment that I would say the new player is not ready for. There's still plenty of ISK to be made in high sec. Look at this one, flick you. I thought that said fuck you for a second. Like, that's a name. Jeez. Anyways, if you did enjoy the stream, please hit that like and subscribe button. I will be streaming more in the future, and I'll see y'all next time.